say one of the greatest of all time.
Oh, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champ.
A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Solid punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Perfect counter lands. How about that time counter shot? They have no respect for each other's punching power. Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today as we fight under the sun.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right.
Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say.
Believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Beautiful counter punch. Catch and shoot. That counter punch caught him clean. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Love the response, though. Got back up. Took a deep.
There's the bell for round 2. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now
how about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
Got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
That counter shot lands. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Fantastic punch. Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Beautiful counter shot. Crawford is dazed. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right.
On to the third. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. One punch could change everything in this battle. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Nice counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Those counter punches have to hurt. Crawford in trouble. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Get your mind back on the job.
Fights like
That was a terrible round, that was.
Back at it in round 4. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That hook is parried away. Both men step back for just... Whoa, wait a minute! Crawford's legs are all over the place! Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Disaster averted.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That hook's blocked. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Whoa, wait a minute. Crawford may be ready to go down. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this fight is in.
Back in.
Here's the bell to start round 5. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on it.
And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Even.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Holding nothing back here in the round. A good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Crawford's legs are all over the place. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fight. So final 10 seconds. Hold it right there. Crawford in trouble. Well, if this trainer Here we go in the 6th round. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Nice job blocking the hook. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Did well to block that right hook. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. They exchange punches. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fighters like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do?
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Wow, what a shot. And it's over. A home run swing, and that will do it here. How about that impact? Let's see that again. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen.